to D&D with Newbs, Curse of Strahd. I'm going to try to get through this without choking on my fortune, which does not look good.
Choking on your fortune.
Yeah. So a very special episode 27. We have a special guest appearance by our long-lost adventuring compatriot, stand-in for Walzen. Everybody give him a hand.
Yay!
Stand-in for Walzen.
Yeah. Welcome back. We really missed you.
High fives.
High fives all around. So last time we left off with our party.
Oh, Walzen says he was going to do the recap.
Oh, okay. He's coming to us live from a tin can, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, we got to work on that audio.
Yeah. So last time when we left off, the party had made quite a discovery. They were able to defeat Rahadin, where they learned that he was the reason that Casimir's sister was killed and left to rot in Castle Ravenloft. He was also the reason that most of the Dusk Elves had been killed. He was also the reason that Casimir had been scarred for life and branded as an outcast by having his ears removed. Casimir has exacted his revenge now with the defeat of Rahadin. The group found a special weapon that he carried. I believe Prick is wielding that now. They also discovered a chamber that held massive amounts of treasure. Lots of gold, lots of electrum, treasures beyond all belief. Magical items. Most importantly, though, Urabash found a hilt to a sword with no blade. In an act of kindness, he gave it to the paladin, Zaldarth, who now wields the Sun Sword, one of the treasures of Ravenloft. I believe everybody had leveled up, so they are ready to continue on to their adventure.
What level are we? Level 7 now?
You guys should do 7. So from here, you know that you still have a few tasks to go. Most importantly, Casimir still seeks the power to revive his sister to life. You also know that there are a few other things here and there that you might want to check on, but most importantly, you still have to deal with Strahd. So, where do you care to go from here?
Now, once we got here,
we haven't looted yet.
No, we have not looted yet. That is correct.
And has I know Casimir thought the stuff we were trying to find was in here. Is it possible it's buried in this treasure, or does this cave go back further?
The cave does go back further. You also saw another entrance, I guess you could say, entranceway into another hallway leading off before you came into this room.
Okay. So we still need to explore some for Casimir's sake. And I am pocketing some of this gold coin while acting like I'm concerned for Casimir.
You don't care?
Well, there is a lot of gold and stuff in here.
Yeah.
Are we going to...
I'm going to look and see what all is here, and I'm going to...
He's going to loot all the purples.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a prayer to Claudia that we have a bottomless bag.
Yeah, well, we don't have a bottomless bag, and it's way more than any of us can carry.
I can try.
So, okay, are we gonna
Most
load
certainly
ourselves
try.
down to where all we can do is walk and then hope that we don't? I don't
For
know.
somebody who's so neutral, you sure can be a prude sometimes. You know that?
Well, I'm just looking at all this gold, thinking I'd like a few chips in my pocket. But,
Why? I mean, wouldn't you want more than a few?
I'm a monk.
I'm just like laying on the pile of gold, trying to stick as much in all my pockets as possible.
I'm loading up my pockets.
Yeah, Walzen's over there having a good time. I could care less because, Galadia provides. I have a Sun Sword, Treasure of Amber Temple. I'm good.
Yeah,
What about you, Urabash? Like, you're a bard. You sure do like the shiny stuff too, don't you?
Well, I like to earn the material possessions I get through song and
Well, I mean-
I like making stories more than I like the clink of gold.
I mean, it's quite a story, and I think it's been made, and I think you've earned it well. Just saying.
So what's back here in this little alcove? Is this the end?
Yeah, I'm right now. For right now, I'm leaving the gold. Just
Do I see anything here?
Other than what I explained or what I described to you last time, no.
Okay.
If you
There is
if
no
you really
bottomless
want,
bag.
if you really like a detailed list, we might be here until Sunday. But there is a lot of stuff here.
I forgot what this marker on me is. What is that?
I think it was something that Eurobash maybe gave you last time.
Oh,
You can remove that. I think it's over with. It's
I
out of
don't know
combat.
how to remove it.
Gotta wipe your forehead real hard.
Yep. Gotcha.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank
See?
you.
So is this area back here a dead end?
No, what you see there is two large fissures opened up in the wall. Well, one fissure with one opening with two fissures that split off to the sides, where maybe an earthquake or something has kind of shaken the temple and cracked open the wall.
Is there like
do you see,
enough of a
Chris?
gap to push my head in and see if it goes anywhere?
Yeah, you would be able to. Everybody would be able to kind of squeeze through there. You'd have
Well, if
to
it doesn't
turn-
if it doesn't look like it's trapped, I would like to go in there and investigate a little further.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So, Prick, are you just like busting up in the room? Or are you just gonna kind of sneak?
Well, I was
in?
gonna slide in there silently, but you know, I always do everything stealthily.
Yeah.
Is my roguish
It's always
nature.
good to just be
Except
very
eating.
Cautious.
Yeah, except when I'm hungry. I'm thinking there may be a buffet back here, so I got to get in there. So yeah, I would sneak.
Yeah, these ancient temples are definitely known for their buffets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Totally.
I mean, think about it though. If there was a buffet, it would have to be glorious.
Or really, really old.
For mostly dead.
Well,
Huh?
We could be the walking buffet.
Who's dead?
What are you seeing there, prick?
I see some boxes.
Prick, roll a stealth check for me, please.
Easy.
Okay. You're silent enough. You see six crates standing about 6 feet tall. Also around the corners of the room, you see three of the statues like you've seen in the other rooms.
Okay.
We gotta look into some of this.
So I come back and tell him. I said, guys, this little crack opens up into a lot bigger room.
With crates.
There are crates that may have gold in it.
Or something.
That's all we need. That was more
All
gold.
right.
Maybe we can put the gold in the crate.
Lead the way.
All right. So after I came back and reconned all that, I would slide back through and poke my head out quietly. Do these stairs go up?
Again.
Yes. So you walk into the room quietly. Prick, Perrin, you're going in as well.
Yep. I'm in.
Everybody that's going in, make a stealth check for me.
Super stealthy.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Yep.
Terrible.
okay.
Vatari's like, guys!
I had advantage, right?
Hey,
Dice.
Sure he did.
What'd you say?
I'm doing a stealth check with a -2
When
dex.
do I need to click?
Super stealthy.
Walden's talking from up the hallway.
Yeah. Walzen's outside the room.
Limit my talking.
Oh, that was better. What
It
happened
was
there?
better then. You've got like a webcam mic like under the desk or something. I don't know where your mic is, but
All of a sudden, you sounded good for about 2 words.
Huh.
But you were trying to roll what dice?
I'm on the chat window. I want to see where the dice roll, and
Oh, hit the gear
the gear.
in the upper right, and then there's enable 3D dice and automatically roll 3D dice.
Yeah, it's on the right side here where it shows them, the numbers.
Uh-huh. But you're saying you want to see when they roll out?
Yeah, that's already coming up.
So I'm still not sure what
So
your
you
question
need to
is.
hit the chat bubble if you need to see what people are rolling.
Yeah, where it showed where the chat. Okay, oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. I thought I had hit that one. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all right. Sorry.
Okay, so when you all sneak, you all kind of quietly move in. Your Vatari, your luckily your steps are kind of muffled. Your Abash, you brush into the wall and kind of knock some gravel off into the ground, but it's still pretty much quiet in here. You see a golden staircase with like a black marble lining ascending up and around. This is kind of like a spiraling staircase, and you see the 3 statues around the corner as well as the crates in the middle of the room.
How sealed up are the crates?
They look pretty sealed. They've got some they've got boards over the outsides with pretty thick iron nails driven through them.
I come up to the one I'm near and I just kick it a couple of times, see if anything happens.
Wow.
I'm gonna touch this here thing.
That's super stealthy right there.
Yeah.
I know. I just I had this curiosity and I kick it. Dun, dun.
All right.
How is this getting us any closer to our quest?
Well, there might
I
be
don't know.
stuff in here. Who knows?
You didn't want to take any gold, but you want to blow up some crates. What is wrong with you? Perry?
Not.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Uh-oh. See?
So,
Well, you kicked it.
Yep.
Say hello.
Remember the vampires from that one
Crate.
one guy's house?
Yeah, they were there.
Crates? That's how they were sealing up the new vampires.
Great job.
Yep. All right.
Great
So
job.
I felt like I've seen these before.
yeah. So Vatari, as you're making your way over to this statue,
shit.
you hear yeah, and Perrin is over here just kicking the shit out of this thing.
No, they were little kicks, not kicking the shit out of it.
Yeah, DM said so.
Yep.
DM said
Nah,
you're
so
kicking the shit out of it.
You kicked it hard enough to make it rock back and forth and topple over, and as it did that, it did it was more or less the captive inside of the crate trying to bust loose when he felt you kick. So with that,
with that, I get to
Terrible.
roll initiative, huh?
yep, we're gonna roll some initiative up.
You get to get us all killed.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, you know what'll be good here?
Remember, click your guy.
Yeah, it'd
A
be great.
sun sword.
It'd be great if I got some real initiative.
Woo!
I got the initiative of a snail.
I'm tearing it up.
Oh, I am slightly less.
Walzen is ready.
Sorry.
Walzen's hot.
Good lord. One hit kill. Do it. Do it.
So what am I shooting at?
We don't know yet.
Nothing yet. Okay, is everybody on the turn?
Man, those are some hot rolls.
I like hot rolls right out of the oven.
Nice and buttery.
Holy shit! What did they get? Advantages? They must have.
All right, perfect. So, he's trapped
Wait.
inside this box. So
Walzen rolled, but I don't think he clicked his token, so he's not on the turn order.
Walzen, if you want to do that.
That is a shitload of vampires.
That is a shitload of vampires.
Yeah.
We're gonna be fine.
So
We're gonna make it.
So you kind of put together what Rahadin may have been doing down here.
Did you click yourself and put your initiative? Remember, you got to click your token, then click initiative.
Okay. I bet I don't get it again.
The DM may be kind to let you get it
Where is?
I don't need to go first, man.
Here, I got it.
I got it.
There, I made him 25. So now if you sort, you should be good.
Was that his first roll? Yeah, that was.
Yeah, his first roll was a 25.
There you go.
Got it. All right, so Walzen, you actually kind of come through the crack and you see this thing fall over. The first vampire begins to bust out of his crate, and he is standing in front of Perrin. What do you wish to do?
I'm gonna go ahead and shoot him with my heavy crossbow, I guess.
Okay, you're gonna shoot the one here.
That's a good one.
Yeah, the one that's to his left.
Okay.
26 should hit.
Does hit.
If that misses, we're in trouble.
Yeah. You might as well just pack it up. All right, so
8.
a little bit of an arrow catches him in the arm, but it doesn't seem to phase him.
Oh God.
All right, so this vampire, or this crate, you see it begin to shuffle around a little bit, and he pops out.
Ha!
So that can be his action to get out of the crate. This next one pops out of his, plus forward. Basically, they're having to spend a turn to get free of their crate.
Crates.
Yeah, and Perrin, that one stays close to you. This vampire spawn that you actually got out. 16. Your armor class is Perrin.
I thought. Wait a minute.
He.
Oh, it is him. I thought it was down below. No, I'm 18.
Okay, so that first one misses.
Yeah.
Second one misses. Okay, so 2 swipes of his claws. You just definitely duck out of the way.
And that was from this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Perrin, now it's your go again.
I thought they were both out of there. Okay. Perrin's kind of pissed at himself for being so cavalier. He's not happy. This is the one that was wounded, right?
The one directly in front of you.
Okay, I take a nice whack at him.
Okay.
And
Whack.
then
Bam.
the second
hear you.
one.
Calm down. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh,
Hit.
That hits.
Get him.
Okay.
a 9.
Now, I am going to. Do I notice any hurt on him at all?
He doesn't look too damaged.
Alright.
No.
I'm spending a key and coming in with my flurry of blows.
Okay.
That hits.
Yep.
And now here, another 6. I am going to hit him with an open hand technique, which means he has to roll, and I'm going to do, I've got 2 kinds. I'm going to look to knock him down back 15 feet, so he has to do a strength saving throw,
Okay.
and he's got to be 15.
Okay. So you do your best to just waylay into this guy. With your last strike, you hit him square in the chest, and he just falls to the ground and slides back.
Good.
Nice.
Look.
Okay. Now,
That's closer to Zaldarth.
one thing when I was reading on my guy that I didn't, I could see. I get with the flurry of blows, I get 2 hits,
Right.
and
Come on, sweetheart.
it says that on a hit I get to use this open hand technique. So I still
Correct.
think I have another whack.
Well, you took your hit, your bonus hit, spin a key, take a hit, and I think that's all you get to do, right?
That's
or you
all
get an
after
extra
the
attack.
hit counts as
You
that
did a
second
flurry.
action.
You did your flurry of blows, though, right?
I did, yeah, but flurry of blows gives
So
me
you
2
should get
hits.
another. Right. So you should get another hit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what-
Hit him one more time.
Now, if I miss on any of these, I don't get it. But see, now I want to swing on this guy right here.
You're just hitting everybody.
I think it has to be the same target, but we can say that you pushed him back after. that last hit. If you want
no,
to.
if that's a fact.
So yeah, just roll the hit, and it would be like you hit him, and then on your final hit, you pushed him back.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
You should
answers
have.
that question, doesn't
You
it?
should have not.
So you're just going at it with a series of strikes at this guy. Your last one hits him, and as he begins to fly back, his claw wraps around your arm and pulls you with him.
Oh jeez. That's
Okay. Now, just for future,
Mhm.
when I use my flurry of blow, I get 2 hits, so I'll take both of them before I use the open hand technique.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But only one of them has to hit.
Only one of them has to hit. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
We'll go with that. Okay,
well, it
so
just says a hit. That's all it says.
is it with you and your bash? You see a vampire in front of you, and you see Perrin sliding across this marble floor with a vampire wrapped around his wrist.
How high are the ceilings in here?
You are in a room that is roughly, I think it's only about 20 feet tall.
Oh, with a good crouch, a T-Rex could fit in there. I'm gonna go ahead and cast polymorph on myself, and well, actually, I'll move out here. So I'll risk an attack of opportunity to move there.
Okay. So as you run by, he's going to swipe at you with a claw. Oh man! All right, he swipes at you with a claw, and his claw kind of catches on your armor, and you're moving quickly and trying to mid transformation. So he's hanging off of you now.
Oh.
Yeah. So
All
you're
right.
going to turn into a T-Rex.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You grow to a height of the ceiling, and you just barely have clearance on your head. This vampire spawn is yanked upwards with you, and he's now hanging from your scaly little T-Rex arm.
Can you drag me a T-Rex onto the field?
Can do that.
if we can find the icon.
Chance, drag the T-Rex so that I can have it. Thank you.
Well, maybe.
The old T-Rex. They weren't counting on that for Strahd.
Nobody expects the T-Rex Inquisition. Well, it won't let me drag a T-Rex onto the thing. Bear with me.
Are you on the token layer?
Yes.
Yeah, does it?
I got one in R.
Here, I'll help.
There he goes.
Rar.
All right, and if you could just give me control of him.
Yep.
Ooh, that looks better.
Did you just draw a...
It was
I didn't draw that.
it was a T-Rex that I wasn't quite done with him. Rar.
Arr.
I was not done with that one yet.
So, yeah.
Okay. Hang on, I'm trying to get the thing up to where it can be controlled. Well, it won't let me edit that to give it to you.
So if you click on it and you clicked on the little gear,
So when
should
I
be an
do
option.
it, it's just the... Well, this is in the monster. This is in the compendium.
Well, you have to click the icon, like the.
There we go. All right, there we go. You should have it now.
All right.
All right, so you guys see suddenly Urabash taking shape into a gigantic dinosaur, and he fills up the room.
And I can't
Yeah.
do another attack because that was my action.
Okay.
So yeah. All right,
Let's go through that.
roar around.
Suddenly, the box below you hear it kind of shake and quiver, and this one pops out, and he looks up at your gigantic form, and he hisses and tries to back away from the box a little bit, and now he's standing directly in front of Zaldarth. So all of the vampire spawns are now free from their boxes. And they're
Just
ready to
enough
go.
time to die.
So Vatari, the one nearest you, runs across the floor towards you.
Hmm.
And he's going to make an
Who
attack.
turned into it? How did I miss the T-Rex thing?
It was like 10 minutes of planning.
Yeah.
I had my my window over it, my character profile.
Yep. Urabash is a T-Rex right now.
Irkabash is now a. Why does it
What
keep-
glorious sight I behold!
Oh, this is funny. Something has happened, and the vampire spawn now has the T-Rex sheet.
Okay.
So you were bit and tail whipped. So
That
That
just sounds bad.
that's just crazy. Okay, let's try this.
I would not know.
He called it vampire skewer.
I mean, that's what it's gonna do.
That's awesome. Not because I want to eat a vampire.
This
Right,
shit is
right, yeah.
clear.
Right.
I'm not a disgusting fiend.
Right.
It's almost like
You may want to drag that one back in from the monster manual or the
yeah. That had to be what happened. That's weird. Okay. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties tonight. All right. So
Unacceptable.
I can't wait for Vitari to run a game.
let's see.
It's gonna be great.
Nobody
We need real entertainment. Okay.
Nobody wants to see that.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
We all want to see a campaign where you are the DM and all the characters while we all watch.
All right,
I don't think that's
make,
gonna go
make
well.
sure you let me know because I almost missed your warding flare. So
I
with that,
said. Okay.
all right. So what's your AC?
14.
Okay, so even with that, he hits you. He runs up to
Oh.
you. What? You impose disadvantage on the attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. Even with disadvantage, he hits.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not.
Um,
I didn't say anything.
All right. So he sinks his teeth right into your kind of chest, your shoulder blade there.
Remember,
And
I've got the anti-neck biting thing on.
That just adds to your AC, right?
If it does, it's not currently. You just said put that in your inventory, but you didn't say what it did.
No, I said read and add it to your inventory. So, all right. So we'll say that he hits you. His teeth sink into your arm.
Hit guard
And you
plus-
take 6 points of piercing damage. You also take 10 points of necrotic damage as you feel the vampire's poison begin to course in your arm.
Okay, so I took 16 points of damage. That's not good.
No, this might be where we die, boys.
Nah, it's all gonna work out.
Okay, Prick, you've got one in front of you. Actually, no, you
Is
don't.
that one? Yeah, I was gonna say, is that one in the air?
Yeah, the one that was in front of you has been yanked up into the air by this gigantic T-Rex.
This
And
looks like
is-
a pretty good one to hit right
Is Perrin and that one? They're both on the ground. Like,
Yeah, they're kind of tussling on the ground.
okay. And if I attack a ground target, doesn't that invoke critical attacks?
I believe on prone. With range, you just have advantage.
Not range. I was gonna run over there.
Oh, you're gonna run up on it? Yeah.
No, for a prone thing, you would have disadvantage at range. At
And
melee,
advantage,
you have advantage.
advantage on that. Right. I thought he was getting ready to crossbow him. So
No.
yes, if you run up and stab him, you will
So-
be able to.
Prick's standing there.
Incapacitated in prone, you'd
Yeah.
have automatic criticals.
I see Perrin tussling on the ground with a zombie, and this T-Rex all of a sudden appears out of nowhere, and this vampire gets ripped out of the sky and flies away, and I'm like, I just gotta get out of here. So I run over to the other side of the pile of people, and as I jump over, I swing my new Scimitar of Speed, and I didn't realize how fast I struck because I struck twice.
Oh, nice swing. I'm on the ground panting, going, I love it.
So,
Wait.
so let me click this because that was for the first attack.
Did I?
Because I get advantage. So I should have checked advantage, and then
I didn't
this.
miss the turn, did I?
No,
All right.
No.
Casimir wasn't on the thing, so I had to resort.
So a 24 for the first attack and a 29 on the second attack.
Nice.
I assume both of those hit.
Okay, so yep, so 14 on the first one. All right.
No, that was the damage. 15 and 21.
And 21. Yep. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So you sling through and you just decimate this poor vampire spawn, and he starts to spill blood out everywhere. His grip loosens a little bit on Perrin, but he's still fighting.
And that does my turn.
All right. So Vitari, if you'll go ahead and just next time around, just make sure you know you're upgrade your AC +3.
Oh, okay. Okay. I have to figure out how to add that.
All right, Casimir, from behind one of the cracks, he fires a firebolt at the vampire spawn here, and it actually hits the crate instead, catches it on fire and knocks it over, causing the vampire to shriek a little bit in terror. But other than that, basically ineffective. All right, Zaldarth, you are ready to go. And by the way, Zaldarth, you feel this blade; it's beginning to vibrate and hum in your hand.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know it is.
Yeah.
I hear it singing to me, and I can
Stop
swear
giggling.
I swear I heard notes of Galadia's sweet voice in the deepest parts of my soul. And with that, I take one look at the sword and I look at the vampire, and I swing.
Oh, look
Oh
at
yeah.
that. Look at that.
One.
Did you actually swing though?
One.
Yeah, 14.
Okay,
Right?
Yep. Yep.
So does that automatically do radiant damage? Is that right?
Yes, that is. So that is actually, let's say, 20 radiant damage.
Use the force, Luke.
Yeah. All right.
Feel
cool.
the burn.
Feel
So
it.
as you lop at this guy, you actually you lob one of his arms off, and he begins to hiss, and there's a singeing noise coming from where his arm used to be. All right, Vitari.
I got one more swing.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Make it count.
I don't even pay attention to the arm.
Yeah.
I come back
Like
and I
hot butter.
swing again.
Ooh, the backhand's not as good as the front hand.
Front hand. All right, so that second one, you try to slice where you just hit, and there's no arm there anymore, so you just hit air and slice on through.
I was trying to cool it off for him.
Unfortunate.
Still,
anything
it
else?
was a
That ends my
beautiful
turn.
swing.
All right, now Vitari.
All right, so I'm going to present my holy symbol, and don't know if this will. No, it's not to do the damage. Damn it! I don't want to do
Says
damage.
you have no power here.
Yeah.
So I want to use hold vampires,
Okay.
but I want to move around this guy, not out of his range, just to get closer to the other vampires, so that
Okay.
it's what 30 feet from me.
30 feet.
I don't know how many that's going to hit.
it will hit everybody out to this guy.
Okay, so
So
those are all going to be held.
the four around you will be held.
Okay.
Okay,
That
perfect. So
costs-
so as you pull this symbol out, you begin to walk past this vampire, and he's unable to move. All of the other ones in that area are held tight.
And bonus action, I'm going to healing word on myself.
Oh, we got to
In
go wisdom
case,
saving
in case
throw.
it's one, in case they break free, and I don't want to die. You know.
Okay, so what is the? Let's see, what's your DC? 15. Let's make it 15.
16.
Actually,
Yeah, that's not very high. Damn.
No, well, the amulet's only got a 15.
Oh,
All right, so all three of the closest vampires seem to be held in action from any actions, but the one that Prick and Perrin are on, he's continuing to struggle and fight against them.
gotcha. So I hit myself for 8.
All right, now you did take some necrotic damage on that too, so
Right.
yeah, so you'll be reduced a little bit still.
Right. So does my healing only heal for half or something?
Your healing will heal up to
Your max hit points went down.
Yeah, your max hit points went down with the damage, so you're gonna.
Oh, so my max hit points is at 56. Is that what you're saying?
For right now, yeah. Until you have a long
Okay.
rest.
So let me let me fix that then. Okay.
Okay, is that gonna do it for you?
That's it. Yeah, that's all I
Right.
can do.
All right, Walzen, back around to you.
Okay.
And one thing, you do get 2 melee attacks with your short sword.
Okay, I did see that when I was reading it showed an extra attack, and I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll just attack this guy here. How do I, is that me?
Yes, you.
Right there.
How come it's not moving?
You got to click the arrow icon
Like
on
the
left
like
side
where the,
at the
yeah.
top.
like the arrow, the paintbrush, all that stuff. Click the little arrow, and then click and drag him. You act like you haven't played this game in months.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go ahead and do short sword 2 attacks.
All right, the first one's gonna miss.
Come on, second hit, second hit.
Ooh, it's good.
Second one does hit.
All right.
Smack him good. All right.
All right, so you run up and stab him with your short sword.
And that didn't do shit.
Well, it got his attention.
He sees you now.
Yeah.
I guess that's it, eh?
Oof. Okay, Yurabash, this vampire spawn clinging to your little T-Rex arm bites into your shoulder. He does 4 points of damage. What's your AC as a T-Rex? I forgot to look.
13.
Okay, yeah. So he bites into you and he does 4 points with his teeth, and you begin to feel the burn and the sting from his acidic vampire blood, and he takes 9 points of necrotic.
Okay.
All right, Perrin, you still have
All right.
this.
I'm on the ground, right?
Yes,
So it takes an action to stand.
yes. Well, you have
But
the
half movement.
Half my movement.
half of your movement, right?
All right. Then I take half my movement and stand and then swing away. That missed.
That one misses.
That one missed.
Really misses. Yeah.
So I go, all right, key time. And he swings again.
I think that's what a lot of
Missing.
people say. They
Oh,
go, "Key time."
He must have hit his head on the floor when
Yep.
he landed.
So you try to do a really
Oh.
cool. Oh man! So you try to do a really cool monk flip to stand up and regain your balance, but as you do, you get tangled up in this vampire who's sprawling all over the ground, and he actually trips you again, so you're back prone with him on the floor.
Don't make me slap you on the way down.
I mean,
All that tussle and rolling and nothing out of it.
No,
Nothing. Then you hear me go, help me.
And I'm standing right there with my sword out. I'm ready.
All right, that's good, because I think he's going to smack
Yeah.
me.
Yep. All right. So you guys see this vampire stand up, and some of the blood that he had spilled when you stabbed him prick dries up on his skin, and looks like his wound might close just a little bit.
Mm.
And he reaches out with his claw just to slap you, and that's gonna miss.
Good.
Yep. All right. So his second claw comes behind the first one and slashes you across the chest prick for 6 points of regular damage.
Ow.
Okay. And Walzen, the one in front of you, is going to.
I don't think he sees me.
Yeah. Put your shield up. He'll never see past it.
He'll never know you were there. 14
Toot, toot,
misses.
toot, toot.
He misses. Okay. This one tries to bite at you, Walzen, twice. He makes 2 unsuccessful lashes at you with his teeth.
Wow.
Guy sucks. Oh, he did gain a little bit of health back here. And unsure as to what this gigantic thing is, he runs up to Irabash, and he bites you for I'm sorry, he claws you for 8 points of damage,
Okay.
and he misses with his second attack.
Oh, put those big jaws on top of his head and rip it off.
All right.
All right,
So-
and now that is it.
So the one that bit me, this one right here, I'm gonna show him what a bite really looks like.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, he's still kind of barely dangling off of your arm because he had lost a little bit of his grip.
It's 4d12 plus 7.
that sounds like that's gonna hurt a bunch.
Oh, I got to roll to see if I
Yeah,
hit.
you might
Yeah.
want to roll.
So it's
roll.
plus 7 to hit. So
Please don't roll a 1.
Mm. You'll bite your arm off.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Can a T-Rex bite their arm off?
Could they?
a
don't know.
16 to hit.
That does hit.
All right. So 38 points of damage.
Wow. Okay, so you basically take an entire chunk of his arm and chest cavity away, and he falls from your arm down to the ground and lands with a shocked look on his face, but he is still going.
And actually, that should have been a plus 10 to hit. So I definitely hit. All
Oh
right.
yeah,
and-
you would have hit.
all right. And so the tail is also a D10 to hit, and I can't hit the same target, so I'm gonna hit this one with the tail.
Okay.
So that is a 15 to hit.
Plus 10. Is that with your plus 10 or is
Yeah,
that...
that's with the plus 10.
Okay. Yeah, you just hit this guy.
All right. 21 damage.
Mighty. Yeah, so your tail slams into him. It shatters the crate that he came out of and smacks him right in the chest, knocking him back a little bit.
Yeah, knowing that I was going to turn into a T-Rex today, I wore this shirt. You know.
Very nice. Very nice.
Good.
And at that point, Batari runs up to you with a club and tries to hit you and tame you.
But I might try to tame people that way. I don't know.
That's right. Okay, and Zaldar, this one in front of you. The arm that you had chopped off from him, the hole or the wound kind of cauterizes and heals itself, and he is going to claw attack at you. Misses for the first one. God, these guys suck. Okay, his two attacks are very unsuccessful. That one was already full health. Vatari, you were... Oh, wait. Not going to happen. He never hit you anyway. They are held.
Yep. The three
Yep.
three close one are all held for 1 minute.
So
right.
that one wouldn't have hit me then.
That wouldn't...
right?
No, it never hit you. Nope, I forgot. I forgot to mark him as held.
Do they make a saving throw each time? Is that how that works? Or they just?
I think so. If it's like the hold spell, it's a wisdom saving throw. And then I think you would have got a crit on that tail whip.
Each of their turns. So they
Didn't it
just
get the one in front of us too?
The end of each
No.
of his turns.
no. It's only 30 feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
it's
I tried to
still-
move as close as I could without
Okay.
taking
Sorry, we're gonna finish that one off.
damage.
Okay. So we'll just say that none of them passed their saving throw. They're still held.
Okay.
So he tries to reach out for you, but it feels like his arms are kind of duct taped around his body. So prick.
Well,
Oh, and if the tail whip was supposed to be a
If they're paralyzed,
that would have been 42 points of damage instead of 21.
yeah, don't they take extra damage if
Yeah,
they're
they're-
paralyzed?
auto crit.
Yeah.
Those auto crits over there look juicy, but Perrin is in trouble. So,
But if we kill
Seeing-
the ones over here, we can all go over there. But
seeing that he just tried to slash me, and he tried to bite Perrin, I'm going to stab him in his face twice real fast. Pew, pew.
I think he's in trouble, not us.
19 plus 17. 36. Blip, blap. Chop, chop. Chop.
Okay, so you hit him for 36 total.
Yes.
All right. So as the last strike lands on this vampire, he disintegrates into a pile of ash.
Whoa.
On the floor.
Nice one, prick.
Haha.
Pile of
Throw you an elbow.
ash, or is it the mist? I'm just
pile.
curious if it's a pile of ash or is it mist?
Pile of ash.
Okay.
So when I see the pile of ash, I kick some. I'm like, get some, bitch. I don't think he says bitch, though. I don't think that's a
He just whispers it a little bit and says, "Bitch."
bitch.
Bitch!
I said,
All right. Okay, so Casimir is going to take another attempt. He's still kind of hidden in the alcove a little bit, the darkness. Unsuccessful. His firebolt lights up the sky, and Walzen and Urabash Rex, you hear him kind of curse a little bit as his firebolt goes wide and hits the ceiling. Zaldarth.
I pray with my sword, and I destroy.
That's a hit.
Is that 19?
19
Times 2.
times
Because he's
2.
held 38.
Still held.
Good one.
Yeah, right. Yep. Your sword lights up as it comes in contact with his vampire flesh, and it burns him thoroughly.
And I come back.
Yep, you got a second attack.
I come back. And
Oh man!
whoop-pow.
Oh, what pow!
And Galadia, just her light just comes down, and he just, boop, gone.
Does
that's what
he?
he does. He just boop.
Yep.
Well, you got to do damage.
You don't need damage. He's dead.
Uh,
Deaded. Okay.
tw-
Deaded times 2.
13,
26.
6
Times 5.
times 5. So oddly enough, that is not quite enough to kill him,
Hmm.
but he does not look well. He is hissing, and there is blood and things spilling from his fangs. But he does
Question
not...
of aesthetics. Vampires already don't look well, so
Okay,
how does he not look well?
He looks worse.
Maybe he's paler.
Yeah.
Maybe he's actually getting color in his face.
You've watched Blade, right?
Oh yeah,
Okay,
greatest
so when
movie
they-
ever made.
Yeah. So when they take the
Tax
when they take
evasion at its finest.
Yeah. So when they take the vampire out on the beach in the morning, to let the sun hit him. That's kind of what this guy's starting to look like now.
Mm.
Damn.
A
All right,
paler
Vatari?
shade of gray.
Paler
so,
shade of dead.
So they seem to be doing all right, but that's not a concentration spell, right? Since it's
No, it's an effect of the holy symbol.
okay. So then I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Is this the thing where you hurt all your teammates?
Well, I can see you all, so I name my teammates as the ones that don't get hurt,
Well, in the team.
and I'm going to bring the Spirit Guardians out. Maybe. I thought I cast it. It did not cast.
Nothing. It's gonna come out 3 times. I know it.
How many is that?
There they are.
Yeah. Well, the first one was a 16, so you know. All right, it's a 30-foot radius. Oh, 15-foot radius around me.
What is that thing?
All right, and it's anybody that begins their turn in your circle, right?
Yep. Any enemy.
Yeah. All right, is that going to do it for you?
That is all I can really do because I can't heal myself anymore.
All right, so Walzen, you're next up.
If I move out of this guy's range because he's paralyzed, will I take damage?
No, he cannot attack you because he's paralyzed.
Okay, I'm going to move over. Right there. So I have the ones that are, nope, not too far up. Right, damn it. Extract still. Yep, that's it. Right there. So that I can hit all the ones that are not being held.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do another couple attacks with my short sword.
Good.
I do both attacks first and then both points.
Yeah, you can.
Hit him again. All right.
Nice.
All right.
Yep, so roll damage twice now.
All right.
17.
Whack him.
Yeah, so you're going toe to toe with this guy, and you're laying into him with your swords. And is that going to do it for you? Okay. All right, so this one, a little bit of its health back. And all right, so Vatari, as you move into contact with him, he's going to make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, he fails. So roll the damage for your spirit guardian.
Man,
Okay.
they rolling shitty. That's
I just want to make sure I have this right. 3d8. Okay, here we go. Twenty 23.
Okay, perfect. Yep. So that spirit guardian smacks him face.
In the face.
Face. All right, Perrin.
All right. Perrin comes around to the backside, flanks this turkey,
Turkey.
attacks him twice. Then whips out his flurry of blows.
What? Be careful now. Whipping
Hey,
things out.
he's pissed me off. Where's my key?
Oh,
I am not warm inside.
nope. But your two hits do land on him, and beat him up just a little bit.
Yeah, well, I was wanting 4 biggies.
Well, does 16 hit since he's flanking? I don't know if a 16 hits.
Oh yeah, you do
flanking.
hit. Yeah, so you do hit with
Yeah.
that one. Mhm.
All right. And
Another mighty one.
yeah, another mighty one. I'm going to try and knock him to the ground with open hand technique. He's got to
Yeah.
do a saving throw of Dex.
A saving throw of dex.
Oh man. Yeah. So he rolled a 1. So you're going to knock him. You're just knocking him down, not back.
Yeah,
Okay. So yeah, you
Right.
do that.
knocked him down hard.
Yeah, you do that. You trip him, and he falls flat on his back, and actually cracks his head a little bit on the concrete. That'll do it for
Okay.
you. So he is go. A little bit of his health back, so he's going to stand up, and he does not like that. He hisses and reaches out at you. They can't hit for nothing. Okay. Yeah, he's
That's what I like.
still a little. Yeah, he's still a little dazed from when he fell. So both of his attacks miss you, and he actually began his turn in there. He failed his wisdom saving throw too, Vatari. If you want to roll that damage again.
Got it. $19 to the face.
He's all right. That's over with. This guy is going to try to get out of the hold. Unsuccessful. He's still stuck. Bash.
All right. Well, I like my last turn so much, I think I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Bite on this one, tail whip on this one.
All right.
Do you whip your head and tail back and forth?
All right. So a 14 for the bite probably misses.
That missed.
Yeah. So
Said, I'm not.
tail
answering
whip.
That should hit.
I think that hits. Yeah.
19 points of damage times 2.
So with
38.
that, yeah. So with that, your tail crashes into this vampire, lifts him up, and slams him into the wall, and it leaves a crack about the size of his body, and he just falls limp to the floor. No longer
Excellent.
alive.
Nice
Big
jab.
Jurassic Park roar.
Excellent.
Oh, by the way, the way I turned into a Tyrannosaurus, I forgot to mention this. I played.
Copyrighted.
Yeah, we're gonna get the RCA on us.
Not really, because there's 2 notes that were off, so we're good. It was off by 2 notes.
It's enough different.
Yeah.
Getting tossed.
That was what's his face's excuse for
Vanilla
his
Ice.
ripoff. Yeah.
It's not dun 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 dun. It's dun 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 dun.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
an extra dun in there.
Bump, bump,
Yeah.
bump, 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 bump.
All right, so Vatari, the one vampire here,
Yeah.
he is still held, but he actually just does skirt off the damage of the effect of your spirit guardian. So he takes half of that damage.
Does he? It doesn't crit though, right?
No, but he passed his saving throw. So
He passed the hold saving throw.
no, he failed the hold. He passed
Okay.
the spirit guardian, so he still takes half of that, if I believe.
So what do you then take? Full? Okay, I'm confused. So it doesn't crit. So even though he's paralyzed, it doesn't crit.
I think paralyze is only for
Physical
attack rolls. Have it.
Gotcha. Okay, no, that's fine. I'm just curious.
He takes.
Oh, you have to be within 5 feet. It does say any attack that hits a creature is a critical if the attacker's within 5 feet.
So
Okay.
But that wouldn't be an attack.
So we'll
yeah.
count that then. Your
Well, he's
spirit
not-
guardian is actually making attack.
No, because I'm not within 5 feet.
Okay.
It's
Oh, yeah.
15 feet around me.
Oh, not from your spirit guardian. Okay, that'll work. All right, so he does a little bit of damage to you there. He still can't move. This one is going to try to get out of there. These vampire spawns are young and
Special.
blood hungry, so they're not very wise. So he's unable to break his hold. Prick.
Well, seeing the one off there in the corner struggling by himself and feeling brave with my brand new sword, I run directly at the one in the back, springboard off his crate, and try to stab him twice in the face as I pretty much mount him from the chest.
Whoa.
Stab.
He rolled a 1. All
Almost.
Right, first attack misses. Second attack will hit.
So, 32 for one attack. I wish the other one would have hit.
All right. Yep. So you swing past this guy and hit him with your second attack of your scimitar. Is that going to do it for you?
Yeah, that'll do it. I'm perched on this guy's chest with a sword stuck in his face.
All right. Casimir, still kind of not wanting to come out of his little hidden spot here. He's going to take a swing of the firebolt. He finally is able to land a little bit of damage. Kind of successfully singes the hair on the hurt vampire, and you hear a little bit of a cheer of yes, finally. Zaldarth.
I'm feeling it. Am I muted? No, I'm not
No,
muted.
we got you.
Great. I'm feeling it. Well, that's not the beer talking.
No.
So I wind up again, and I kind of blow off the smoke from last time on the sun sword, and I take a big swing.
And a big hit.
34.
Come on.
You melt through this guy like he wasn't even there. He falls into a pile of ash, and he is dead.
Where's my next victim?
You have
Is there a
one-
guy right there?
You have
Is that a guy
one
or
in
is that
front of
what?
Prick. You have one on the other side of Atari. He was the one that fell, and then you have also one in front of between Perrin and Wilson.
I'm gonna go up to one next to. Why can't I select my token?
I don't know.
Ask Walzen.
All right, so I'm
Maybe
gonna go.
it
up
might be.
here,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna use my second attack on this loser.
Loser.
I'll say, "Eat sun."
Eat sun.
Eat, son.
Nice.
Eat sun chips.
I like
Harvest
sun.
cheddar.
French onion,
They're
with
the
some
best.
ranch dressing.
I don't
Little
know. Harvest
spicy.
cheddar.
Don't recommend kissing a girl
Salsa's
afterwards.
pretty
but
good too.
Salsa.
Harvest cheddar is
How
where
did
it's
I
at.
do, DM? How did I do? Come
You
on.
did pretty good. You took
Okay.
a large chunk off of this vampire. He does not look well at all.
I was really hoping it would be Urbash's turn because I would want to hear some vicious mockery right about now.
And that's how a dinosaur tells a yo mama joke.
That's it. That's it. My turn is
Vatari,
completed.
Vatari,
Alright,
it's your
so-
go.
They don't take any more damage on my turn. But I will since I'm already in the melee range of this one, well actually I could just move over to here. And I'm gonna swing.
Swing on.
Battle cleric. Clarbarian.
Hey, I mean I don't have anyone to really heal yet. And I'm
You're
trying
right.
to save my spells, so
Exactly.
And nothing
Swing
wrong with
away.
swinging.
Nope.
Makes sense.
Got advantage too. I'm flanking it.
And you hit it.
Nice.
Good. You
Thank
had
God.
advantage.
I remember Thorman making quite a few melee
Look at that,
attacks.
7 points of damage.
Therbin.
Don't want none.
Good old
Alright,
Therbin.
Yeah, so you crush this guy's chest cavity in, and you
Ooh.
hear him kind of gurgle, spit blood, but he is still in the fight.
Alright.
Walzen.
All right, and I got advantage, right? sword?
You do.
Yes.
I just realized something, and I will do it when they're.
Walson has his talent to sound like he's down a hallway when he talks to us right next to our heads.
It's amazing.
There we go. Whack, whack. 16 big ones.
Nice. Both swords find their mark and stick into this spawn, and he looks about like the other one. Neither one are doing too well right now.
All right.
He's gonna get a little bit of heal back up. He's going to make a. Oh man! All right, the spirit guardian rushes across the room in full speed and hits him. Vitara, if you want to roll the damage for it.
You got it. Oh fuck! Crap.
So you see this beacon of Galatia rush into him with two swords drawn, stab him, lift him up into the sky, and spread them apart. And he explodes into a shower of dust.
That's how it's done, people. That's how it's done.
So this vampire
That was all right.
goes up with
Shut the hell up. You know that Galatia was happy about that kill.
Okay, and roll the damage for that one. He fails.
Go back to sleep. Hey, go back to sleep, sweet girl.
All right, so there's that. And
I didn't get my turn.
Poor you.
did it skip you?
Yeah.
I must have clicked the button twice. All right, well, go ahead and take your turn then.
Okay. I'm gonna finish the dude.
Maybe.
That's why.
Maybe.
Not with a 15.
Second attack hits.
I've got more key.
Actually, both attacks hit, so if you want to roll damage for that one.
Oh. And like I said, that didn't do it, right?
Yep, actually, that did. Both of your strikes land, and they crush his head like a grape under the weight of your fist.
Yes. That's
Bust
why I wanted
into-
my turn.
That's right. All right, so there is one held vampire left, and damn it, in your bash, your T-Rex self sniffs out a little bit more blood left on the battlefield.
All right, so
Now, careful. I'm sitting on the guy's chest.
yeah. So would I have advantage since it's prone then, or
Yeah.
okay?
Why is he prone?
'cause
Well, he's not
still held.
prone.
He's still
He is
paralyzed.
held, but you do get attack
Oh.
advantage roll.
All right, so 20 to hit.
That hits.
It's a little chill tail.
28 points of damage.
Times
Oh,
2.
Times 2.
Times 2. Oh,
56.
that was with a bite attack?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, you see the gigantic head of Urabash Rex come down, and he grabs what's left of this vampire, picks him up, and closes his jaws, and he just snaps in half, and both pieces fall to the ground, and before they hit, they both turn to a cloud of dust, and they spread across the floor.
I'm not really a fan of this guy. He's very scary.
I know what you mean, Arabash. I get it. I understand the theory of relativity.
What?
And then Rex starts to do the Thriller dance.
I want to apologize to
no.
the group for my impetuous start here. I was out of line. I won't do
Impetuous,
that again.
impetuous start.
Yes.
When I look in this crate that's not destroyed, is it just like empty? Vampire blood?
Yeah, they're just two. They're just 6 shattered empty crates. There's nothing of nothing
Alright.
of value or nothing that catches your eye here. Okay, so you guys now find yourself in this empty room. There are
Amber statue, don't touch one.
Oh, jeez.
you what now?
Amber statue, going to touch one.
Okay, which one do you wish to touch?
The one I'm next to. Boom.
Each statue.
I'm going to stand by
Hey.
the stairs.
Oh, come on, Emma. Come on, sweetheart. What is it?
I don't know what kind of fiend keeps
Yeah. So
distracting his.
So as your friends are walking around the room, it suddenly grows quiet and very cold. You feel a wind kind of breeze across you, and a voice comes from behind you. A figure shrouded in black. You can not quite make out his face, but a very familiar voice comes to your head and says, "So, my friends, you have found the ultimate gift. I offer you life unending. I offer you great power, and I offer you control over those that you seek to dominate."
Methinks he's a liar.
Methinks that's not
Well,
what
you
we're
guys
here
don't hear
You
for.
want to turn
Vatari's
me into a
Vatari's the only one that
vampire?
hears it.
Oh, Vatari's the only one who heard it?
Oh,
Okay.
Are you trying to? What is this gift? It sounds like these things we just fought.
The voice suddenly shifts. It's beside you now in your right ear, and it says, "I offer you the gift of vampire."
Yeah. I don't think I'm here to eradicate the vampires, not become one.
There's a loud hiss, and you feel a force push you back,
Oh,
and you wake up in the room with the rest of your friends.
holy crap!
what did he say, Vatari?
That one said it wanted to offer me the ultimate gift
Pure evil.
of the vampire to
I knew it.
turn me into a vampire.
You can't trust a dead rock.
Take my
Arabash Reg starts to growl at Vatari when he says that.
Is this making you not want to touch statues?
Nope.
No, he's gonna touch the other three because he's the
Casimir-
smart cleric. You know, he really thinks
Casimir,
about consequences.
Casimir doesn't-
Arabash bites Vatari's cloak and picks him up off the ground.
Yes,
I will
and I
shrug
applaud.
my cloak.
I applaud Urabesh.
Casimir steps into the room finally out of the dark alcove here, and he looks at you when you say the gift of death. Then he looks west to the other side of the room, and he begins to walk that way with his hand out. As he reaches the statue, he stands still,
That's not
and
good.
about 10 minutes time pass. You guys don't hear any noises. You see no movement out of Casimir.
That's not good. Not good.
So if there's anything you guys would be doing during this time,
Just watching.
Well,
At
no.
least that's all I'd be doing.
I am
You
going
said 10
to-
minutes?
it's roughly 10 minutes time.
All right, I think that I would probably fall out of T-Rex form at that
Hold on.
point then.
Where did my ceremony spell go? The French toast. The spell's gone. Oh no,
But-
there it is.
Bye,
Oh no,
spell.
concentration up to an hour. I'm good.
Oh yeah, so you can say T-Rex form if you
Oh
want.
no, that says takes 1
Well,
hour.
you may have issues trying to go through these cracks again or up the
Well,
stairs.
I mean, hey, I'm gonna stay T-Rex form until we leave the room.
I'm just gonna say I think that might be the gift he's looking for, and he might try to. If he accepts that gift, it's probably not going to be good. This one just tried to turn me into a vampire, so I don't know what the other one's going to do. We should
Okay.
probably prepare ourselves for a fight.
So you guys see Casimir, normally not a muscular or huge fellow by any means, but suddenly he drops down to one knee. The robes on him hang loosely over him, and the hand that touched the statue, it becomes very dried and withered looking,
Oh shit! He got turned into a lich.
and he stands up and he turns to you. He looks almost skeletal, probably what you would think. Basically, some of the walking corpses you've seen, he's taken on many of their features, but He speaks to you in his normal voice, and he says, "I have found the gift that I seek. My sister will be saved now."
Whoa.
What?
What was the gift?
The power is mine. I can return life to those that have died.
Oh, this isn't good.
Yeah, that's what the other guy was doing with vampirism. I don't think that's what you wanted.
Saving my sister is all that matters.
Okay.
My task
Well,
here is complete.
we can't really let you leave to go and spread that across the world.
No, friend, you don't understand. My sister is the only one that matters. This gift is for her and for her alone. I must have her back with me.
So are you leaving?
He's not
what-
Strahd.
In what form is she going to come back as?
She will come back as she was before, as a dusk elf.
Well, you're no longer a dusk elf. Have you?
In
Have you
body,
seen
maybe
yourself?
not, but in spirit, I'm still a dusk elf. I'm still the same Casimir that's fought with you all this time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why don't you heal him? He's looking a little ill.
Okay. So, I'm gonna do a test. I'm gonna just hit him with word of radiance, just radiant damage.
Wait, why are you attacking
Wait, what?
him?
Are you hitting him with? Are you really like doing a damage spell at him?
Well, it's
Believe it or not, if you get hit by the sun, it hurts, regardless of your faith.
well, it just says utter a divine. Well, I guess it just does damage. Okay, I thought it would.
Take it back.
That's
I just
not
want to
what I
do a
wanted.
little finger of death on you to see.
Lay on hands. If he's evil, it'll burn him. If it's not, it'll heal him.
I don't know if it works that way
okay.
either.
I don't think it works that way.
I don't think that's how that works.
He could sense evil,
Yeah.
if that's what you're thinking.
That would be Zaldorf. I don't have sense evil.
I mean, he didn't suddenly turn evil. He's just taking
Yeah.
on an appearance of an undead.
I think
All he
he's
wants to
just
do is
sacrificed some of himself for his
I wouldn't
sister.
stop
Now,
it.
if you want to check to see, if you want to be insightful and see if he's actually telling the truth, you can.
I want to do that, but with my knowledge of fighting the undead, would I know what happened to him?
All you saw before you was he took on the appearance of an undead.
Okay. So, okay. Insight.
Well,
Are you serious right now?
You
Dead
feel
serious.
that you feel that you feel that his words are sincere. You feel that with the time you've spent with him and the stories he's told you and explained things, that he truly wants to save his sister from Strahd. He is no friend of Strahd or any of the vampires.
Do you want us to come along with you?
He nods his head slowly and says, "I believe in my condition that I need support, and we have fought well together. I think that, yes, I would like for you to come with me to Castle Ravenloft and destroy Strahd and end his reign."
Okay.
Okay.
I'm down for that.
I'm for that.
I flip my little sword around because it's so badass now. My hands feel like they're lightning. They're moving so fast.
Alright,
Are you with us, Brick?
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I
Are
have
you
to get
supporting
a bottle.
Casimir?
Yeah.
All right.
I just think he might need a nap. He doesn't look great. Maybe a
Well, we
a
all
Golden
need to
Corral
eat
buffet.
before we go into Strahd. I took no damage, but I used a lot of key.
So, do we want to leave?
Okay, Casimir, you know where we're going now?
Well, we know where Castle Ravenloft is. We've got it on the map.
Yeah, but
Everyone in Barovia is familiar with Castle Raven.
right, but I mean, he said he knew where his sister was. Is it just in the castle? Is that all there is?
She's in the castle. Surely we'll have to do a little bit of
Okay.
investigating.
And let's rest up before we head out.
Okay. And you do know, like you remember from your travels that you're several days away from Ravenloft. You would more than likely stop off at a few of the previous places you have
Right.
been, maybe back through town or through some of the other smaller villages before you arrive back at Castle Ravenloft, if you wanted to take the direct approach and walk up to the gate.
Yep. It's familiar. We know it. We can rest along the way.
Yeah.
Okay. What happened to Zaldarth?
He had to go.
He was called by Galadia for dinner.
Oh, okay.
There was a hero's feast on the line.
Yeah.
Well,
So I guess-
let's hit the road and start camping out and see how close we can get to this place.
Do we go up the stairs to get out? Where are we going all the way back?
Well, our purpose in here was to find what he needed to find, right? And we found the other weapons. Was there anything more that we could find?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, me either. But there is a stairs that goes somewhere that we didn't look at. But Casimir is going to want to be heading out.
Yeah, does he seem eager to leave now?
Yeah, he seems like he's kind of in deep thought about the next steps that he should take now that he has the power that he seeks and also his new traveling companions.
What does the T-Rex think?
Shrugs his little shoulders.
Well,
T-Rex shoulder shrug.
then I guess we should just go back out the way we came since we know it's clear. To avoid running into other pitfalls of
Yeah.
nastiness or crates that someone wants to kick open.
But I am at the bottom of this stairs.
Do you want to peek your head up?
I do. I'm running up to the top.
You're running or you're peeking?
I'm peeking. I tiptoed. But I tiptoed quickly.
Well, what do you see now that
What
you're
do
up
I
there?
find up here?
All right, so if you'll roll a stealth check for me, Perrin, or you said you're tiptoeing up the stairs.
Oh, yeah.
He's going. I want to go too.
Okay. All right, so you begin to make your way up the stairs very quietly. It's not really dark. You can see the steps winding up, and as you get closer, you see some sort of light source. And just as your head peeks over the corner, we'll find out what happens on Sunday.
Oh, see what you did? That was good.
Well,
All right, guys, thanks so much.
that's all I wanted to do was peek.
Well, we're going to get a peek Sunday.
You'll get to peek Sunday.
So we went all of 45 feet in today's adventure.
But you have learned a little bit more about what Rahadin was doing.
We got-
where they
yeah.
were bringing vampire spawns to become stronger.
We also got Casimir's gift for his sister.
And also Urabashik Park. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was very fun. All right, guys. Thanks for everything. We will see you guys Sunday morning, 8 a.m. Eastern. That's 5 a.m. for you Pacific Coast people. So Walls and I expect you to be up.
God, I hope so.
Lord willing.
All right. And yeah, we gotta
Like Rick does.
we gotta fix your trash can.
Yeah.
Your trash can, Mike.